Good morning. Today our chapter is profit and loss. So CBM aptitude. CBM stands for Career Booster Mentorship. Today we will discuss profit and loss chapter in aptitude. Syllabus of Career Booster Mentorship: aptitude, reasoning, English grammar, communication, email etiquette. So we will start profit and loss today. What is profit and loss? The profit and loss statement is a financial statement that summarizes the revenues, costs, and expenses incurred during a specified period, usually a fiscal quarter or year. So let me discuss elaborately about profit and loss. So to know profit and loss elaborately, we must be familiar with some terms, that is cost price, selling price, and profit and loss percentage, profit and loss. Okay, so now what is cost price? The price which a customer or a shopkeeper pays for an article at the time of purchasing is called its cost price or prime cost. Cost price is equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percentage in case of gain, and cost price is equal to SP and into 100 by 100 minus loss percentage in case of loss. Selling price, the price which a shopkeeper gets by selling an article is called its selling price. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, selling price minus cost price. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price, that is CP minus SP. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, that is equal to SP minus CP. Okay. What is now profit percentage? So profit is equal to SP minus CP by cost price into 100, that is equal to profit percentage. Loss percentage is equal to CP minus SP by CP into 100. Here CP is greater than SP and here SP is greater than CP. In case of profit, SP always greater than CP. In case of loss, CP is greater than SP. So SP is equal to CP into 100 minus loss percentage by 100. In case of loss, SP is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percentage by 100 in case of gain. Profit and loss are always calculated on cost price. Profit and loss are always calculated on cost price. Profit and loss percent is the gain or loss on every 100 of the cost price. If SP greater than CP, there is a gain. If SP less than CP, there is a loss. If n successive discount at the rate of D1%, D2% up to Dn%, then the total discount will be within third bracket 1 minus second bracket start first bracket 1 minus D1 by 100 into 1 minus D2 by 100 up to 1 minus Dn by 100, all brackets are closed and into 100%. So this is a case of successive discount. So these all are theoretical part of profit and loss. Now we will discuss profit and loss. What is profit and loss? The profit and loss is a financial statement that summarizes the revenues, costs and expenses incurred during a specified period, usually a fiscal quarter or year. There are two main terms in profit and loss, that is selling price and cost price. Selling price, the price at which an article is sold, is its selling price. The price, what is cost price? The price at which a customer or a shopkeeper pays for an article at the time of purchasing is called its cost price or prime cost. Profit, profit is the difference between SP and CP. If SP is greater than CP, profit is equal to SP minus CP. Loss is the difference between CP minus SP. If CP is greater than SP, loss is equal to CP minus SP. The price which a shopkeeper gets by selling an article is called its selling price, SP. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, SP minus CP. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price, CP minus SP. CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percentage in case of gain. CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percentage in case of loss. What is profit percentage and loss percentage? Profit percentage is equal to SP minus CP, that means the total profit by CP into 100, and loss percentage means CP minus SP by CP into 100. SP is equal to CP into 100 minus loss percentage by 100 in case of loss, and SP is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percentage by 100 in case of gain. Always remember, this is a very important thing. Always remember, profit and loss are always calculated on cost price. See how if it is profit percentage, then profit by cost price into 100, that is profit percentage. In case of loss, loss by cost price into 100. So profit and loss are always calculated on cost price. So profit and loss percentage is the gain or loss on every 100 of the cost price. If SP is greater than CP, there is a gain. If SP less than CP, there is a loss. If n successive discount at the rate of D1%, D2% up to Dn%, then total discount is equal to 1 minus 1 by 1 minus within second bracket, first bracket, 1 minus D1 by 100, 1 minus D2 by 100 into 1 minus up to Dn by 100 into 100%. Let us discuss that successive discount with an example. Suppose printed price of a material MRP is rupees 100. Certain customer can get 3 successive discount of 10%, 20% and 25%. What is the total discount? Solution: here D1 is equal to 10%, D2 is equal to 20%, D3 is equal to 25%. So total discount is equal to 1 minus 10 by 100 into 1 minus 20 by 100 into 1 minus 25 by 100 into 100%. So that is equal to 1 minus 0.9 into 1.8 into 0.75 into 100%. That is equal to 1 minus 0.72 into 0.75 into 100%. That is equal to 1 minus 0.54 into 100%. That is equal to 46%. This is the answer. So we are using here direct formula of successive discount. We can do it in other way. In case of the 3 successive discount or 4 successive discount, we can do it in other way. Let's check that process also. The way of solution, another way of solution. Here D1 equal to 10%, D2 is equal to 20%, D3 is equal to 25%. So the MRP is 100 rupees 100. So after 10% discount, it will be 100 minus 10 is equal to 90 rupees. So if there is 20% discount on rupees 90, so that is equal to 90 minus 18 is equal to or 72. If there is 25% discount on rupees 72, that is equal to 72 minus 18, that is equal to 54. So total discount is equal to 100 minus 54 is equal to 46. So here total discount is equal to 46 as it is calculated on cost price. What is the cost price? Cost price is 100 and total discount is 46%. So always remember that thing, that profit and loss are always calculated on cost price. Okay, this is all about theoretical part of profit and loss, and today we will discuss some example also. So before going to the example, I just want to tell you something, that is, in our Career Booster mentorship site or cg2u.netlify.app. Okay, site is okay. So before going to there is our material, and you can check there are more or less 28 exercise. Okay, you can got this material from our micromanagement team, and you can solve it, and if there any problem or any doubt, you can ask me. You can easily reach us at healtogether004@gmail.com or contact us as that numbers. Please feel free to reach us. Okay, so today we will discuss some problem also, that is, a seller offers 25% discount on mark price and thus gain 20%. If his profit in selling an article is rupees 40, then its mark price is how much? Option A rupees 300, option B rupees 320, option C rupees 350, option D rupees 375. Let mark price is rupees X and CP is equal to rupees Y. So profit is equal to 40 is equal to SP minus CP is equal to 0.75x, as there is 25% discount on mark price. So mark price is X. So SP is 0.75x minus Y, or 0.75x minus Y equal to 40. So profit percentage is equal to profit SP minus CP by CP. Always remember that profit and loss always calculated on cost price. So SP minus CP by CP into 100, or 20 is equal to, because gain is 20%, 20 is equal to 40 by Y into 100, or Y is equal to rupees 200, or CP is equal to rupees 200. Then 0.75x is equal to 40 plus 200, or x is equal to 240 by 0.75 is equal to rupees 320. Answer. Okay. Next, profit and loss. A shopkeeper professes to sell his article on CP, but he uses false weight of 900 gram for 1 kg. His gain percentage is A 10%, B 10 whole and 1 by 9%, C 11%, D 11 whole and 1 by 9%. Solution. Let CP is equal to rupees X for 1000 gram or 1 kg. As he uses false weight of 900 gram for 1 kg, SP of 900 gram is equal to rupees X, actual selling price. SP of 1 gram is equal to X by 900 rupees. SP of 1000 gram or 1 kg is equal to 10x by 9 rupees. So SP is equal to 10x by 9. So profit percentage is equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100 is equal to 10x minus 9x by 9 by x into 100 is equal to 100 by 9 is equal to 11 whole and 1 by 9%. Answer. Is there any doubt? If you Reach us by billtogether004@gmail.com or call us at 8240284119 or 911-099-1737. Okay. Profit and loss. If CP of 21 oranges is equal to SP of 18 oranges, then profit percentage is how much? A, option A, 7 and 7 whole and 1 by 7%, B 5 whole and 5 by 9%, C 16 whole and 2 by 3%, D 7 whole and 1 by 3%. So answer, SP of 18 oranges is equal to CP of 21 oranges. So SP of 1 oranges is equal to CP of 21 by 18 oranges is equal to CP of 7 by 6 oranges. Now CP of 21 oranges is equal to SP of 18 oranges. CP of 1 oranges is equal to SP of 18 by 21 oranges or 6 by 7 oranges. So profit percentage is equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100, that is equal to CP of SP of 1 oranges, that is equal to CP of 7 by 6 oranges minus CP by CP into 100 is equal to CP into 7 by 6 minus 1 by CP into 100. CP cancels out, and 7 by 6 minus 1 into 100, that is 1 by 6 into 100, that is 100 by 6 is equal to 16.66%. That means 16, option C, that is 16 whole and 2 by 3%. Okay. A man sold 2 horses for rupees 3000, each gaining 25% on the one and losing 25% on other. His loss percentage is 7 whole and 1 by 3%. B is equal to, option B is 6 whole and 1 by 4%. Option C is 7 whole and 1 by 3%. And option D is 5 whole and 5 by 9%. Let the CP of first horse is rupees X. Let the CP of first horse is rupees X. First horse is equal to SP is equal to CP plus profit. So profit percentage is equal to into CP by 100 is equal to profit. So profit is equal to 25x by 100 is equal to x by 4. So SP is equal to cost price, that is x plus x by 4 profit is equal to 5x by 4. So 5x by 4 is equal to 3000. So 5x is equal to 12,000, x is equal to 2400. So cost price of first horse is 2400. Now let CP of second horse is Y. So SP is equal to CP minus loss. Here loss is happened. So SP is equal to CP minus loss. Here also loss is equal to 25 into Y by 100, that is Y by 4. So SP is equal to Y minus Y by 4 is equal to 3Y by 4 is equal to 3000. So 3Y is equal to 12,000, Y is equal to 4,000. So CP of second horse is equal to rupees 4,000. So total CP is equal to 2,400 plus 4,000 is equal to 6,400, and total SP is 3,000 plus 3,000 is equal to rupees 6,000. So here CP is greater than SP. So loss is happened. Loss percentage is equal to CP minus SP by CP into 100 is equal to 400 by 6,400 into 100. Always remember, it is always calculated on cost price. So profit and loss always calculated on cost price. So 6,400 the total cost price we have considered here. So the answer is 6.25%. So the option is 6 whole and 1 by 4%. So option B is the answer. So today our class is completed. This is please feel free to reach out to us. Email at buildtogether004@gmail.com or call us at +91 91109913737 +91 8240284119. Thank you.